Hi, Melinda here with Get Off My Lawn Please. Today's video we're going to be discussing the little town of Hallettsville, Texas. Stay tuned, thanks. Hi, Melinda here with Get Off My Lawn Please. Today we're taking a trip to Hallettsville, Texas for my family reunion. But first, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, comment below, and click the little notification bell. It's free. This family reunion is for my paternal great-grandparents. It's always fun to see the cousins and extended cousins. There are quite a few descendants. This little town, according to Wikipedia, was started in 1831 as part of the Stephen F. Austin Grant. If you're not familiar with the Stephen F. Austin Grant, please look it up. The things that happened around that are actually part of the reason the Texas Revolution happened. But up here on the right, you're going to see the courthouse. That little lumber yard right there has been there forever. I remember as a little girl going there. And quite a few houses are being restored in this town. You'll see some photos of them. But this courthouse, as I said, is the county seat of Lavaca County. It's really old. And the buildings around the courthouse are traditionally, I don't know it's in other places, but here in Texas they're called the square because it's a square of buildings around the courthouse. And up here, you're also going to see the Lavaca River, which is one of the 14 great rivers. It doesn't look great, but it is a navigatable river. It has fish, and it's actually started from a spring. Now, there's the courthouse. This river has been a point of contention with the flood control district because all they want to do is spray chemicals thinking that's going to stop flooding. So this river's been sprayed roughly around 40 years every year, except for the last maybe 3 or 4 years, and it looks healthier. The fish are coming back. It's getting a lot healthier, and that's important. You know, if you watch the conservation video I did, it's in there. But it's nice and refreshing to see green instead of brown. You know, the banks are set. If it's going to flood, it's going to flood. You need to take other means to prevent flooding. And they don't seem to understand that. You know, enough of that soapbox. Anyway, if you'll look at this little town, it's interesting. There's another lumber yard. And it's just, over the years, it's changed a lot. We moved away from here when I was 4. My dad could no longer farm, and he had to find other employment, so he was a welder. But regardless, over here on the left is a nice dealership. If you need a truck or a car or something, go see them. They call this area right here, typically, it's called the Y. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But they call it the Y, and I think the kids cruise it. I don't know. You know, at that age, I wasn't in this town. I have some nieces and nephews that were, and as children, they cruised that. Okay, now, coming here, we're coming into the square itself. This was after the reunion. The reunion was a little bit out of town. It was between Hallettsville and Shiner, like Shiner, the brewery. So stop through Hallettsville if you're going to the Shiner brewery. There's the courthouse. As I said, it's really old. And if you know the film, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas with Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton, that was the courthouse that was in the movie. Not the LaGrange courthouse, the Hallettsville courthouse. Anyway, please try spread love and kindness wherever you go. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day. Thanks.